Hello everyone, in today's topic we are going to talk about similar figures. What are similar figures? Two figures are similar if there is an enlargement or reduction of size without any distortions. As you can see, one is being enlarged and the other is being reduced. So these three monsters are still similar. What are similar figures in mathematics? In mathematics, they have the same shape but different size. There are two conditions to be followed. One is corresponding angles are congruent and the other one is corresponding sides are proportional. Talking about similar figures, we have similarity. Similarity is the quality of being alike. And this is the symbol for similarity. So let us take a look at these two similar figures. We have triangle DEF and triangle ABC. So we have angle D corresponds to angle A. Since they measure 37 degrees, they are congruent. Then we have angle F corresponds to angle C. Since they measure 53 degrees, they are congruent. And we have angle E, which is a right angle, and angle B, which is a right angle, so they are congruent. So check, their corresponding angles are congruent. Then let's take a look at the corresponding sides. So DE corresponds to AB, so we have DE over AB. EF corresponds to BC, so we have EF over BC. DF corresponds to AC, so we have DF over AC. So DE is equal to 4 and AB is equal to 16. So we have 4 over 16, and then EF is equal to 3 and BC is equal to 12. So we have 3 over 12. DF is equal to 5 and AC is equal to 20. So we have 5 over 20. Then we are going to simplify this one. So to simplify 4 over 16, we are going to divide both the numerator and the denominator by 4. So it will be equal to 1/4. 3 over 12, we are going to divide both the numerator and the denominator by 3. So it is 1/4. And 5 over 20, we are going to divide both the numerator and the denominator by 5. So it is equal to 1/4. So there is a similarity ratio which is equal to 1/4. So therefore, their corresponding sides are proportional. And therefore, triangle DEF is similar to triangle ABC. Now let's determine if the following polygons are similar. So we have rectangle DABC and rectangle HEFG. So in here, let's take a look at the corresponding angles if they are congruent. So first, angle D is congruent to angle H. And we all know that in a rectangle, every angles measure 90 degree or it's a right angle. So angle C is congruent to angle G, angle A is congruent to angle E, angle B is congruent to angle F. So their corresponding angles are congruent. Next, we are going to take a look if their corresponding sides are proportional. So in here, we are just going to use two sets of sides, okay? Because we all know that the opposite side of a rectangle are equal. So we have AD, which corresponds to EH, and then BA, which corresponds to EF. Then we are going to substitute the measurement of AD and EH. So AD is equal to 2 and EH is equal to 4. So we have 2 over 4. BA is equal to 4 and FE is equal to 8. So we have 4 over 8. In here, we can simplify 2/4. So dividing both the numerator and the denominator by 2, it is equal to 1/2. Then for 8, we are going to divide both the numerator and the denominator by 4, so it is equal to 1/2. So there is a similarity ratio which is equal to 1/2. So therefore, their corresponding sides are proportional. So we can conclude that the two rectangles are similar, and that rectangle DABC is similar to rectangle HEFG. In here, when you are stating a conclusion, be sure that the order of the angles are in its proper order. So let us have some practical application. So let's find the missing side in the similar figures. So we all know that these two triangles are similar already. So we can have their ratio and proportion. So let's find out what is the length of x. In here we have 24/15 because 24 corresponds to the side which measures 15. And then x corresponds to 25. So we have x over 25. Then we are going to cross multiply. So we use the cross multiplication method. X times 15 is 15x, and 24 times 25 is equal to 600. In here, we are going to divide both sides by 15, then cancel. So x is equal to 600 divided by 15, which is equal to 40. So x in here is equal to 40. Now let us have this mathematics story that I just created. So while Kaby Lame walked past by a tree, he was curious to know the height of the tree. So you know Kaby Lame, right? He is very famous in TikTok. He got approximately of 50 million followers, I think so. So if you want to know about Kaby Lame, just search in the Google or YouTube or TikTok, okay? So continuing he represented the height of the tree as x. And then he got a 3-meter yardstick and measured the shadow of the stick as well as the shadow of the tree. So he found out that the shadow of the yardstick is 4 meters and the shadow of the tree is 24 meters. So in here, he's thinking what to do to find the x. So he thought of 4 over 24 is equal to 3 over x. Is he correct? Yes, he is absolutely correct. So in here, we are going to cross multiply. X times 4 is 4x. 24 times 3 is equal to 72. And then dividing both sides by 4, cancel. So x is equal to 18. So the height of the tree is 18 meters. Now let us find the missing side in these similar triangles. So in the first look, where are the two triangles? But if you take a look at it carefully, you can realize that there are two triangles. The dimension of the smaller one is 12 times 25 or 12 by 25, and the dimensions of the bigger or the larger triangle is x by 60. Okay, so from here we have the proportion, which is 25 over 60 equals 12 over x. So from here, what is x? That's right. The answer is 28.8. Now exercise time. Do worksheet number 14 in the Google Classroom. Please type your name, student number, and class before you answer. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel. See you again next time. Bye!